Casey Glenn hood to his station with Jeff, Pretty Ricky.
Oh, she did it again. She stabbed me again. Pretty Ricky. I am not the fucking Jeff. I hate you. Fuck over there, man.
That one's great.
Yeah, that's right. I'm limited.
Yeah.
PSD.
What's up, y'all? We got a show, y'all.
Oh, man.
Now listen.
What's going on?
Now listen. Now listen. Okay. We found out what the barcodes were from foods. I told you I was going to do this last week.
Right.
Well, the barcodes on the foods tell you a lot about what you put in your bodies. The Food and Drug Administration has more power than the president himself.
Mm-hmm.
They will give us humans first-grade poison and say it's good for consumption. And they line their pockets off of our health.
Mm.
They make millions of dollars killing us with these low-grade foods. So listen, I'm going to start with the codes. If you see an 890 on your barcode, that means that shit was made in India.
Oh!
690, 691, or 692, made in China. You know, they eat dogs and cats and shit over there, and crickets and shit.
And make sure if you don't get it right now, if you don't get all these numbers right now, make sure that you go back to this and write it down. Okay?
Well, you know it's going to be
posting it.
Hold up. That's why you don't see no cats around the Chinese store.
And also,
Tori.
I don't want that pussy.
Also, too, from a religious point of view of it, you know, back in the day, they always took those barcodes and they meant that it was the 360s. And you know that God was not, that was not his
That's
plan.
how those barcodes started.
That's how it started. So, you remember when we used to... Okay.
00 and 09 is made right here in the USA, which may not be all that good. It depends on where you want to eat from.
Oh.
30 and 37 is made in France.
Oh, we weed these nuts. Okay.
And also remember these machines same machines that you go to that you do it yourself.
Mm-hmm.
This is the same machine that we told about years ago, that those barcodes go into that machine and it picks up everything.
And they know where all the black people are.
All the barcodes, they're trying to put them on you eventually.
Yeah,
so
we don't be running around with
it.
barcodes. My barcode ain't gonna scan at no times. It's just not gonna be compatible with my brain weight.
Oh, that's dynamite. That's dynamite. Did you hear the
Okay, that shit gonna be like, we can't even put it on that bitch.
Oh,
sad face, no.
Did you see that was a prisoner?
40, if you see 40 or 44, was made in Germany. You know, that's all that Hitler shit.
Hold these nuts.
471 made in Taiwan.
Oh, that's cat and dog central.
49 made in Japan. 50 made in the UK, and they just started liking black people. Now, if you see a number 4 on there that's conventionally grown, that means it was grown in a farmer's market somewhere. If you see a 9 on there, that means it was organically grown, which is what we're all going
And
through.
that's why those Amish are so big.
Right.
Okay.
If you see an 8 on there, that means it's genetically modified. So watch the codes, everybody. These food codes are definitely trying to kill us, and I will post it all on my blog on Hood to Hood Station or any of one of the 60 blogs we are.
And see, that's how they are setting up the black man.
Watch out for that
OSG. Man.
All right, listen.
Population control.
Population
control.
Did you see Black Dynamite?
You also notice the rich people are saying that there's too many people here, so
and that's what's causing the global warming. They even got movies out about it. What is the movie? Kingsman.
If you look at it now, they have the planes flying in the air, putting stuff in the air to get people cancer.
Okay, because it's global warming. This is what it is. They're saying there's too many people on this earth, so that's what's causing the global warming and the ice caps to melt. So if they do something like population control, he's retarded, everybody. Somebody drop it. If they do something,
he's not even in the camera.
Right? He's not even in the shot.
I'm over here tripping the fucking out because I got people filming too.
Not in the shot. Now I'm in the shot. Okay, so listen. Y'all have to be careful about what y'all putting in your bodies. Your body is your temple. Religiously, unreligiously, your body is your temple. You got to be careful about what you're putting in your body. These codes will be posted tonight before I go to bed so that you can mark them down and read your barcode so you know what the fuck you're eating.
You know what? That'll be deep. Could you go to the poppy store and take your time? You know they'll start following you. You know know that don't be so funny. I gotta
do it back here.
I will slap that bitch.
Hola, papi. You need some help?
Yeah, that's right. Help her these nuts. We just want to check the stock. That's all. Just want to check the stock.
Just want to check where this shit comes from.
You want to help something?
Okay, so listen, I got some good news for y'all.
Okay, hold up. No, it better not.
It's one of those burners like last
man,
week.
listen.
No, it's
okay, nah, don't. Man, that nigga got his nuts snatched. I gotta hear some more stuff.
No, okay. Listen.
Go.
Grandma gets caught go-go dancing.
Oh! Okay. I told you not to go there, Mama.
69-year-old grandma gets caught by her grandson dancing for his friends on his 16th birthday. Story is that the 16-year-old boy and his 5 friends put $300 together to book a dancer for his party. The boys went to an older boy and specifically asked for a MILF. MILF means,
that's right,
Mom, I like to fuck.
Well, that's right. I got a bunch of them right now. 1-800-CALL Pretty Rick. Can't you call me?
Listen.
Can't you call me?
But the guys, they paid an old head who paid her. She showed up to the party and she began to work. Then her grandson arrived and was in shock to see his grandma lap dancing on his best friend.
Oh man! Oh, I hit the floor.
Excited. His friends were excited about the party until he loudly announced that the exotic dancer was his grandmother. Then his friends began to laugh and tease him. She was so embarrassed that she ran away half naked and disgusted, and police officers locked her up 2 blocks away for public nudity. We'll keep you advised of that story.
It wasn't Pretty Rick's fault.
Wait a minute.
I might have knew her. Does she have my number?
She's 60. Wait a minute.
Tell that bitch to call me.
She's 69
I want to hear her fucking number. Yes, I do. Did you hear me? Bitch, I'm calling you. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Next to and I don't have all this printed out, so I gotta tell you.
Oh, come on. It can't be no worse than this.
Chinese woman serves roasted dog to neighbors. Well, in North Philadelphia, neighbors decided to help this elderly woman. Hey! Neighbors decided to help this elderly woman. She didn't have nothing to eat. So neighbors gave her some food stamps, brought her some food. Wait, listen. Neighbors gave this Asian woman.
What kind of shit you hear on this fucking thing?
Yes.
I know the bitch was hungry, but listen. She gave her own dog.
No.
It wasn't her dog. Wait. Oh, God, man. Yeah, it is. Dog, no
Let me go through the story.
Dog, I mean.
Let me go through the story. So these neighbors wanted to help this elderly Chinese woman because they thought she had no food. So wait, they invited her to the barbecue. They invited the elderly Chinese woman to the barbecue and fed her. They put their food stamps together and brought her some food. So she wanted to repay these black neighbors
by giving them pooch.
So listen, so the Chinese woman.
Atomic dog. Can I get a paw for that? Now that's fucked up, ain't it?
Wait.
You know what I mean?
The Chinese woman.
Oh God, this is some stupid
decided
shit.
She assumed that
my God.
The black girl lived next door to her.
Okay. And what happened?
So she assumed that assumed that the neighbor's dog.
T.
She said right. She assumed that this dog was not a pet, like they were breeding it for food. So the Chinese woman took the dog out of the neighbor's yard, the black woman's yard, and roasted that dog.
Could you see that
she
shit?
Her dog.
Oh my God!
Roasted her dog and served it back to a very pleasing. Wait a minute.
Could you imagine that dog's eyes?
We got the other side of the report.
Oh my God! Oh, adapt the dog. God, what the hell the dog,
She served it very pleasing. You know the Chinese makes everything.
Oh, they dice some shit up. I'll be looking at that shit. Fucking MSG, nigga. Then they cover that shit on them. Yo, man, fuck that shit, man. That is pooch, man. Oh. Man, I told you they eat dog.
Let me finish the story.
Okay.
So the woman was excited about the tray until the Chinese lady told her what the meat was and where she got it from.
She fed him Lassie. How the fuck you gonna feed him Lassie? Lassie ain't do nothing.
Okay, so
last
this
thing on
is
the
a true
stick.
story.
Okay,
This
ain't a true story. Come on.
This is
You
my
got this
friend.
from the National Enquirer. Come on.
My friend T, we're gonna just call you T.
That's
she ain't want her name in it.
Don't come in my neighborhood.
Is now suing the lady about her dog.
Oh my God.
So update on this story as it developed. The reason why I can't give out her name because she's suing the lady now.
That's right. Get your sue on. That's right. You can sue these nuts.
The story just sounds funny, but we are
that is cold-blooded about Lassie.
So you losing
yes.
your family.
Okay, I'm sorry that Lassie ain't down there. That's why I don't take my cat nowhere near that place. I drive my cat right away. You know, I got a pet cat.
Next door to her,
but that's what I'm saying. I got Chinese people next to my cat. Now I'm gonna start tapping on their door. Why you got so many cats around you shit? I'm gonna count cats
Until
in the hood.
Come out with that cat fur.
I swear, if she come out with a cat fur coat, I might buy it.
We got some reviews back on the Black Panther movie.
Oh, Black Panther.
For some young people.
What?
Oh, wow.
In California, in Hood Station, California.
Where?
We got some reviews back from the young parents.
Same.
They said that was the worst example of, it didn't make us look no better. They said, from what the story says, them Ugandans was fighting from the gate. Black on black crime from the gate. And then when you watch the movie, Black Panther got his ass whooped like 2-3 times before.
By a nigga from Compton. That nigga was from Compton. That's right, Auntie. That's right, Auntie. That nigga was from Compton. Did you see the blade on that nigga?
Yeah.
That nigga cut him like a fucking Amtrak.
Honey roasted nuts.
These nuts, nigga. Did you see that?
That nigga came in from the hood and was like, I'll mark my body forever killed. I stayed all my life to do this to you.
Right.
I'm gonna kill you, Nick. Yo, just straight from the gate. Then
whooped his ass.
That's the technology, but what they looked at it was the Ugandans wasn't even part of the hood. They would have liked it better if they were like part of the hood and up in the hood. They hid themselves from the hood and the hood
and the hood came back to whoop that ass.
And the hood came back to whoop that ass. That's what it was.
You got your ass kicked from a nigga from Compton.
Straight Compton.
Boom!
I'm talking myself, and what he saying in front of it, I'm feeling this. You know?
That's right. Straight out of Compton.
That nigga was so smooth, and all he kept doing was flipping his big lip at everybody like, what?
Is there any more news besides for this one?
Well, no, these are the only 2 news reports that
is that all today? That's right.
That's all that they gave us.
Next week, I will make sure that you hear another person got snatched by his nuts. But I will explain the story about somebody.
So we got to do promotions.
Promotion.
We got to do promotions.
All right, and then I'll tell you a pretty weird story.
Okay. So Hood to Hood Station will be streaming live at Barbers Hall, March 16, 2018.
That's right.
1402 West Oxford Street with the Pretty Ricky Show and his host, Jeff. With talent like Tommy Too Smooth, Big Doze, the rapper Riz, Tyshawn DeRoe.
Yeah, that's right.
Raul Gomez, and featuring DJ Mark, saying happy birthday to, how do you pronounce her name?
My Martria Hamilton. That's my baby. That's the
smooth.
smooth.
Brown. Okay, remember, tickets are $20 at the door.
Andy
You
Brown.
can buy them from either one of us if you get in touch with us on Facebook.
That's
or
right.
you can go to hoodtohoodstation.com and buy your tickets. Are they 30 or more?
Don't think you can't call Tam Tam because you know my wife's a ninja. She will fly those tickets.
Fly them tickets straight to you. Okay, so if you got a problem with your drains, call Seawell Drains and ask for Stephen Caldwell at 215-839-5421 or follow Stephen Caldwell on Facebook. He has 24-hour service when your drains are busted outside. I'm talking about outside when people walk by your house and be like, what the fuck is that smell?
It smells like Wakanda ass. That's right.
Okay. So don't forget.
We got church news.
We got church news. Nehemiah Tabernacle Baptist Church.
No. Nehemiah Tabernacle.
Inc.
Ooh.
Oh. 4551 Morris Street, Philadelphia, PA. Website www.nehemiahtabernacle.org. Email churchcommunity@gmail.com. The office number is 215-844-8389. A worship community for all people of life. Listen,
I like that.
You want to get your worship on,
Amen.
You can go down there to worship services Sundays at 11 a.m. Bible study, I like that. Bible study is Wednesdays at 7 p.m. So you ain't got to be there at the crack of dawn to praise the Lord. You know how that go. Holy Communion is the first and the third Sunday during Sunday worship service. And corporate prayer Sundays at 10:45 a.m., Wednesdays at 6:30 p.m. So it doesn't matter. You can go. And they have a lot of ministries. Music ministry, praise and worship team, the tabernacle ensemble, the pastor's choir. Yeah, I'll get down with that.
Oh,
Community services ministry, food bank ministry. He has Jeffrey has a food bank list for all the zip codes that I'm going to be posting
and we
on
feed every Sunday.
And they feed every Sunday. So remember, that's 4551 Moore Street, Philadelphia, PA 19144.
We're in Germantown.
Okay. What's that? Because you know I can't sing.
Hold on. How many old glasses do we have here? Let me see this shit.
Let me see.
In Tesserae.
In Tesserae Prayer Ministry.
That's right.
I got it.
I went to a smart school.
Scholarship Ministry, Communications Ministry, Nehemiah Tabernacle Press, Office of Public Relations, Community Relations Ministry, Hospitality Ministry, Coffee Hour, Food Service Ministry, New Members Ministry, Transgendered Ministry, Health Ministry, HIV and AIDS Ministry. So show up at this man's church and support all the love that he is doing for this community.
Can I get an amen to the Jeff?
Amen to the Jeff.
Well, let me stop you.
So listen. So if you get your raw hair bundles, any style from straight to raw Indian, 8 inches to 20, any color from Like My Hairline at hoodtohoodstation.com. And soon we will have braiding hair for you ladies.
You know, I did talk about that while you were away.
Oh yeah? I'm sorry, we kind of broke that down already.
We talked about the makeup.
We did break that down.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, we did.
Well, if you need catering, contact this man here on Facebook for Joffrey's Catering.
Hold on. I want to make sure that since everybody's giving endorsements, a pimp owns his own HVAC company, RTH Mechanical, via Facebook for Richard Hamilton.
Yes.
That's my legal
And he is on our page, so y'all can just look them up in my friends list and find Richard Hamilton and Jeffrey Dickerson and get access to all these services.
And also get on that website. Don't forget that.
Right, get on the website. Yeah. I mean, this is where the community needs help.
And we're going to hang it up on the back wall here, too.
Yes, we're going to hang it up on the back wall so you can blow it up and see it. Tell them the website again.
Jeffrey is a pimp.
Yeah, I mean, right.
Okay, www.nehemiahtabernacle.org, not .com, .org.
Oh, that was the professional way of doing it. That's
an organization. So, okay, so Joffrey's Catering, where the elite eat. And if you want a sample of his catering, he's selling platters April 7th at the Pretty Ricky's Pity Pat Tournament live on Hood to Hood Station. Pre-orders are available and a must. So if you want to taste his catering cooking where only the elite eat.
While you tasting his cooking, I'm going to be whooping your ass on the fucking table.
He's going to be pitying you.
That's it. I'm patting.
So listen, another thing. The Pretty Ricky Show needs dancers for his late night.
I need dancers. I need dancers.
Syndicated on his cable station.
Come on, I need somebody to rock out, man. I need some dancers, man. I need to hear that.
And not no shaky butts. He's married.
That's right. I got $20. That's all. $20.
When you hit him, Tam, I'm going to lean over here.
Oh, excuse me.
His wife is right there while he's talking shit, ladies and
I can do that because I'm a pimp. But also,
no.
I got a boomerang.
No, because when he
I got 11 years of marriage.
Over there, we
Did you see the Matrix?
Fighting the line.
Did you see the Matrix?
Still talking on TV.
If you want to be a part of the dance team or the Pretty Ricky Show or Hood to Hood Station or Praise Dance, contact us at hoodtohoodstation@gmail.com. That's Hood, 2, hoodstation@gmail.com. Now, Hood to Hood Station is opening a $10 or less internet store where everything that is going to be on our store is going to be $10 or less. We're going to have vintage clothing, vintage pocketbooks, jewelry, makeup, everything for $10 or less is about to be on our website coming soon in the middle of March.
Yes.
So y'all look for that. And don't forget, we promote entrepreneurial businesses for 30 days.
Also, too, I want you to know that I also do hair, and I am a minister at Nehemiah. But in me being a minister at Nehemiah, I have to take the hat off and I have to come out of the church in order for people to understand that God still loves you wherever you are in your life. Just make sure that you pray to him every night and get on your knees and tell him that you love him and give your life to him on your own, and then find the church home.
Amen.
Because we all want you to live and we all want you to love.
That's right.
And God's love is for everyone.
That's right. Y'all hear that? Amen. He almost made a pimp cry. I'm crying.
Y'all hear this?
That's right.
Jeffrey is soon going to have our ministry show right here.
On that's right.
He's taking over the show on Hood to Hood Station, giving you this type of love and ministry directly from his heart. So we'll be letting you know when Jeff going to be coming on to feed your soul soon.
That's
now,
right.
this man here is about to have a talk show on our show where he's going to be discussing issues that men have with women.
Oh, and I got a lot. I got issues on child support card. I really could snap the fuck out of her.
Oh, I know I gotta be on that.
I'm fighting.
Oh, yeah. I know I gotta be on that.
I bet you the phone ring that time, won't it?
Yeah, I'll be on that stuff.
You got people giving, you know how the Bible tells you that don't take advice from ungodly men?
Right.
That means your relationship.
That's right. Keep your dick in your pants.
Okay. This is the thing I want to fill in Hood News with for our rest of our 5 minutes. Listen. If you got a single girlfriend and you are a couple, don't take advice from that bitch. She wants your man.
She lying.
Don't take advice from her. Now, unless your man is running around touching little kids or something and she just trying to tell you something for your own good.
What happened?
Don't take advice from her when she be like, girl, if it was me, well, bitch, it ain't you because you ain't got no man.
Oh. That's fucked up.
Sad face.
Oh.
Okay, so listen.
1-800.
Don't take advice from these niggas out here who want to tell you about your girl in the past. You already know about her past. That's why you with her.
That's right.
If he want to tell you in the past, that means he either missed that pussy or didn't get an opportunity to get it.
Oh.
So keep people out your business, ladies and gentlemen.
Tag, you're in.
Your relationship
is
about your relationship. It shouldn't be on Facebook. Somebody break up with you in a rotten way, leave them alone. Silence is golden.
That's right.
Yes.
You can ask any one of my exes that's on Facebook. Them niggas is still on my page. Delete your ass if you want to. I'm fly and I'm always going to be fly.
And she with a gangster.
Yeah,
that's right.
So I'm saying, like, really, honestly, your business is your own on Facebook.
Leave that shit alone.
Right. If you're going to have an argument with your marital spouse, it don't belong on Facebook.
That's right.
No,
don't talk to your single friends about something that's going on in your marriage. And then before you discuss your relationship with anybody else, step back and
breathe.
Look at theirs.
Breathe.
Because if their relationship is fucked up, they're going to fuck your shit up.
That's right. We just heard
it. No. Also, what you need to do is get on your knees and pray that your relationship never ends up like that.
Or you get on your knees and do something.
Family. That's and that's why my teeth are knocked out.
No, seriously, people. I want you to know that there's a right way of doing stuff, and you need to pray about it. You need to get on your knees and let God know that you want your partner to be right.
I teach my children all the time that the family that prays together stays together. And we proved it. Many a times the court system should have broke our little asses up as a family, and the family that prays together stays together.
That's right.
And that is in marriage too. That's why most marriage is supposed to go down in the church, not at the justice of the peace, and not at your homie's house.
Right.
Okay. Don't be at your homegirl's house where she throwing sunflower seeds instead of rice. Don't be at your homegirl's house where you can't even get a bottle of champagne.
Not champagne.
Champagne.
Oh, that's the shit. That's the wine with the what's that, champagne, and you mix that shit. I'm gangster.
We're Brooklyn.
That's right.
That's real fuck that they champagne.
Stop playing champagne.
So my thing is, if marriage and relationships is sacred, you can save your relationship by keeping everybody out of your business.
Exactly.
In other words,
right.
That's right.
Did your mama tell you
if you don't tell it, ain't nobody gonna know.
Right.
The fuck up.
So this is the thing. Now, if you're going through something serious in your relationship, there's all kinds of helps out there, from relationship counseling to abuse counseling. But if you're just going through some regular shit in your relationship, seriously, that's what you're going to have to handle. There's plenty of families out there that had to handle a crazy person in their relationship or a crazy relationship. But it's still nobody else's business. So keep it off of Facebook, man.
That's right.
Now, the reason why I'm saying this, y'all,
I like that,
is because this chick wanted me to.
And look at Prayer Room.
Arita.
Look at
all
prayer
over the
bread.
place.
Look at prayer.
I know y'all love the Lord.
Eat a daily bread.
Okay. Right? Eat a daily bread. So this is what I'm telling y'all. The reason why I'm saying this is because a young lady wanted me to post her relationship problems on my Facebook. Like she's having direct problems with her man. But it's something really simple and counsel-wise. I told her to go to her grandmom or his grandmom or somebody like that who's been married for 50, 70 years and can put up with anything. They love, hate each other.
And guess what he'll tell him? Guess what that old man gonna say? Shut the fuck up. Just shut up. That's your wife wins.
Tell you, no, I didn't post your story. That's why we have 2 stories and not because that's your personal relationship, and God is going to handle that.
Amen.
Y'all have
Y'all
have been in a 9-year marriage.
Right on.
And get your business off of Facebook. Okay,
and now everybody
else's business, because that one thing that you post on Facebook because you frustrated will make a slimy bitch or a slimy nigga look at your man or look at your woman and be like, oh, what's they going through? Let me capitalize on their pain
and try to pimp the game.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we ain't having that shit.
I'm sorry, girlfriend. I love you, but I do not post personal relationship things on Facebook.
But you can do it at my show. You gotta do it at my show.
Yeah, when I come, can do it on this show.
Come to my show. But I'll give you. Oh, hold up. I'll give you advice. You know what? Guess what my advice will be? These nuts. But you see, I'm holding this shit. This is. I broke this shit. You know what I mean? Fuck out of here. I swear that. I'm not holding the mic. No, let me keep it from my face. Did you see this shit? You see it? Yo, hold up. I might have to Lysol. Can I put it down? Can I put it down? I'm Lysol. Did you hear that shit?
So listen, we only got 3 minutes left of the show. Remember, join Pretty Ricky Richard Hamilton on Facebook. Get your tickets to his show. It's the 16th right here at Barbers Hall, 1402 West Oxford Street, Philadelphia, PA, March 16th, 8 p.m. This man and that whole lineup I read to you, and this man will be here.
I'll be there.
And remember, this man is in the community, Nehemiah Tabernacle. Okay, now remember, go down to Nehemiah, go to some of those ministries. They got self-help for everybody. But we have got to be out because we're running out your time. Stay peace. Stay love.
And hair grease.
Stay hood.
Afro shades forever.
What kind of bitches?